Hey everybody, this is Tim from the Marketing Roundtable. Today we're talking about best advice for trips. Now I would tell you, I would start by saying, make sure the edges of the carpet are not sticking out.
Come on.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. But trips
We're talking about travel.
Travel.
Yes.
We're talking those big trips that you take your band on or your guard on, whatever. And it's a big, big deal.
Definitely.
So I'm going to go to the band director first.
So a lot of us are join these programs because of the travel. Like, it's a recruiting tool. Just saying, yeah, we go to Disney World, we go to Disney World, we go to New York City, and it's a lot. That's what draws people in. And those experiences, especially for us directors that were out not maybe near a big city, it's a chance to get these kids and get these students, even the parents, to places that they've never been in their life.
I would never have gone anywhere if it hadn't been for high school band and guard trips.
Travel is so broadening to your experience in the world. So very important.
And I think planning
Well,
is a big deal of it.
I would encourage those who are planning a trip to rely on some professionals. There are some great companies out there. Now, there are some not so great ones, but rely on the professionals. There are companies that even deal with specific band trips, I believe.
And the key is to shop around. I mean, it is, if you go with what you've known, you might not be getting the best deal for you or the kids. And you have to remember, this is a huge financial investment for programs. And so you want to make sure that you're shopping around and talking to the right people. And it really does help. And think about what you're taking on those trips with you. If you're going to go and perform on a cruise ship, make sure, one, that the county lets you do that or the district lets you do that.
You have all the passports you need.
Yeah, there's details, but that's how a professional can be so helpful.
Exactly.
All right, so this is so complicated. Let's get some advice from other professionals.
I make sure that we have a pretty full itinerary. If you have a lot of downtime with teenagers, they get bored and they sit around the, ugh, this is awful. And for some of these kids, they're so busy with this and it takes a lot of money to do this. This might be their only opportunity to travel. So don't just go to the competition. Find something in the area that they might not necessarily be able to do at home. Give them some kind of experience to go along with it. And always have a plan B, because something wonky could always happen and you need something else to fall back on. Don't ever leave yourself stranded.
The staff of the organization is in charge of your child on that trip. Your role is to be supportive of the staff and the organization on that trip. You can't come busting in and changing rules and my daughter, she's hungry. No, that doesn't work. You have to be a support, behind the scenes support network for the organization.
All right, well, those are great tips. And again, we've been talking about really ask other people that have had successful trips who they used, and then use a professional, because I, as a band director, am so busy. I don't have time to do this whole trip planning thing, and I'm going to mess things up.
But I think there are two important factors: education and entertainment. Keep it educational and keep it fun. If you're going to go to New York, go to that great festival that you're going to perform at, or that competition you're going to perform at, but then go see a great show. And keep it fun.
Of course, absolutely. I got to tell you, when I was a band director, taking my band on a trip was the most stressful thing I did. I will say that to this day, it was the hardest thing I did.
But I'll never forget seeing at Disney World, I had the students there watching Wish's celebration and just watching them cry, because it was the most beautiful experience that they had. They now go back and work for Disney. They do, and they love those experiences because of that opportunity that we gave them to take them there.
Yeah, their world got bigger, and we can provide that for them.
Exactly.
But you got to do it right. So
and one tip,
make sure you have enough chaperones,
make sure you have enough help, and make sure you have your transportation and everything all squared away.
And I will tell you, as a band director, because those chaperones were so important, I made sure on every trip that I took them out for a nice meal.
That's great.
And if I can't do it on the trip, I'm going to do it later, because they are lifesavers. That's absolute lifesavers.
Great advice.
You mentioned that.
Nice.
I'm a nice guy.
Are you taking us out to dinner?
I'll be a chaperone.
After this, I might take a
That's nice.
All right, so good luck on your trips, everybody. It's huge for your program, huge for recruiting, but you got to do it right.
Have fun.
Safe travels.